Welcome back everybody to another live stream repair. As you can tell from the title, we've got a lot. 7 showed up today alone, and I had 2 more show up late yesterday that we didn't have any time to get to. So we've got a total of 9 right now waiting to get fixed up. We're going to go ahead and knock the first 2 that showed up out right now. And then either later tonight or tomorrow we will continue working on the rest. The first one here comes from Amir, and it has the common no power issue. Let's get it opened up and we'll see what we can do about it. Okay. Oh, I noticed we have an EU plug here, or at least a 220 volt plug, 250 volt, actually. 220 volt. That's just the rating is 250. I am silly. So, first things first, we want to confirm our issue with a known good power cable, especially with those international power cables here. We don't often very much see it, but there is a fuse built in here that can blow if there's a power surge, but again, never seen that yet. Oh? Look at that. Well, I think Amir will be pleased to hear that all they need is either a different power cable or a replacement fuse. And I'm glad we checked, because that fuse is certainly dead. I think I've got another one here we can make do.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. For more info,
would you look at that?
Home app.
Okay, so yeah, that's definitely too small. Oh, yeah, too small. So we need to get another fuse, or oh, you know what? Actually, I don't think I even need to. I am pretty sure I have. Yes, here we go. Somebody had sent me one of these power cables in to trade for a US cable, and I had cut it open to see what the inside of these cables look like, see if they were safe to die or not. Let's make sure this fuse is good. I don't have an adapter to test this, but if the fuse is good, we can confirm that the old fuse was definitely not. Our new fuse is good. Our HomePod here is fantastic. So, power cable. I don't actually know how these are wired, but I'll have to find an adapter. But that was it. That was literally the easiest fix I think we've ever had here. Amazing. Wow. I don't think I can even charge them for that. That was just too easy. Okay. Let's take a look at Leonid's here. That is number 2. Leonid here has a first-gen HomePod that doesn't turn on. So, I really doubt we are going to have... I really doubt we're ever going to see that same thing again with the blown fuse and the power cable. Especially because most of our customers are US. They're going to have US power cables. And the US power cables do not have fuses in them. That is a nice thing about these EU plugs. Like most EU electronics, they mandate having a fuse built into the power cable. So, Leonid, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, I apologize if not, but let's get this opened up. Ha! I haven't even cracked open my beer yet, and we've already got one fixed. Here we have it. Let's go ahead and hydrate ourselves. Okay. Let's try this again. We're going to first check our symptoms with a known good power cable. There we go. That is a broken HomePod. We are actually pulling 5 watts of power from the wall. And if you rewind and look at while we were testing the previous HomePod with the blown fuse in the power cable, oh wait, never mind. I didn't actually have their power cable plugged in. Never mind what I just said. What I will say is we definitely have a HomePod here with no power. We were pulling about 5 watts from the wall, which tells us that we've got the usual dead diode. Let's go ahead and crack it open and find out. Oh, my stupid YouTube live chat hasn't been working this whole time. I gotta refresh the thing. Hope I wasn't missing any messages. That kid is on a different level. Took her to the lake today. What do we got for a Schottky diode? 1746K. We're running pretty early on repairs, so I'll go ahead and actually test it this time, see if it's actually bad, show you guys. Yep, that component is full of continuity. In other words, it is shorted out in this particular application, so let's get it replaced with a good diode, see if we can't get this powering on. That's it. Hopefully. Give it a chance to cool off and we'll see if it works. There you go. All right, we've got excellent offset, excellent sounding bass, obviously excellent power. Let's throw this back together. And then we've got some dinner to eat. Ugh. Hello, Jeff. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. You know it. I'll be fixing these until they can't be fixed anymore, as I like to say. We got 9. We had 7 show up today, and we didn't get the 2 from yesterday fixed yet. So it's quite busy. I'm honestly surprised that a year and a half into this, we're still getting as much in as we did since basically day one. Alright, let's see if it works, and then let's go get some dinner. There we have it. That's my thing too, I still haven't been bothered to buy any more second gens. And anybody else that... I feel like the majority of people that would ever buy a HomePod have already bought a first gen by now, and they're not going to want to replace it with the second gen unless they've got a really good reason. They're not just going to replace a first gen just because they want a new one. It's probably not the same exact crowd as the iPhone crowd that goes and wants to buy a new iPhone every time they put a new one out every 6 months to a year. I might be wrong.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. I'm having trouble connecting.
So, this one looks, sounds, and feels great and ready to go. That's about it for now. We've got plenty more to fix up, but I've got to go eat first. So we'll be back either tonight or tomorrow with plenty more. Stay tuned, and I will catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.